We're common loaded for bear. Back to another exciting episode of Carside Chats with Gabe. Here we go. Now you can see we got some metal up here. This thing went kaboomy, so I just tore it all apart. And let me get a light here. But I have a theory. I'll tell you, it is tricky pulling push rods, trying to rotate the motor over to unload these rocker arms and springs with this much spring pressure and not have catastrophe strike. So, so there's our crank. Oofta. I didn't get to see that last night. Yeah, that's all bad. It's pretty deep. Then we got this block. It's broken. It's actually, and then that's actually not that bad. This has been fixed about 8 times. There's some connecting rod left up in there. I don't know how these sleeves are. It would be cool to get these pistons out of here. So I believe the cam, I'm really hoping the cam's okay because it's like new, brand new. The oil pan and the cam didn't fare, or the oil pan and the black and the crank. So this is a really nice 4.5-inch Bryant billet crank. It's a standard, so hopefully it can be fixed. That'd be cool. We'll have to send that out to Mile High. But here's my pan. And this was brand new. I don't know, Justin, what do you think? A little windage tray. But I have a theory. When I was in, I haven't found the rest of this, but when I was in the staging lanes pushing up to make my bypass, which I didn't make, it sounded like a little crack, like a 22 or something went off. And I asked my dad and my uncle if they heard it, and they didn't hear it. And I think a rod bolt broke. Yeah, I know you can see the connecting rod twisted like this thing grabbed the crank, but I think the bolt broke and then a burnout, and I was having oil pressure issues maybe because this rod had done that and was riding on the crank. But I don't see where this would have broke, because look at all these. I mean, one of these was shoved through the side of the block. These are L19 bolts, and obviously ARP makes good products, so I'm not bashing them. But if this thing broke or was defective, I mean, it happens. Like, I'm not gonna dog the rod people either. All the other rods are fine, but the sister to this broke, I think, because this one come apart. You know, and you can see they were playing together at 5,000 RPM at 20 pounds of boost on the chip. And yeah, there's the aftermath here. Just a bunch of connecting rods. The crazy thing too is that the oil actually wasn't super metallic-y. And I don't think this took that long to do, because even the clear view, like, yeah, there's debris in it, but you know, there's a lot of aluminum that got thrown up here. But let's just hope that that cam's okay. That's a S7 cam, and I kind of wholeheartedly believe in buying S7 cams because they're so hard that they just destroy everything. Because because they're harder than anything they're going to run into. But we'll see. L19's pretty good stuff too, so we'll check this unit out and see how good it is. But it did spin over, and hopefully the lifters are all okay and the heads and stuff are all okay. Oh, well, that ain't gonna be okay. Damn. That sucks. Huh. So that head's probably fucked. I guess that side's the one that come apart. All the other valves are in here though, I think. Whee! Yeah, that's shitty. So that head's gonna need fixed. Yep. And all these valves are new. And not good. Okay, carnage. Let's hope there's some salvageable parts here. All right, smash that like button and subscribe.